Hello, the Jew Kashu, and hello, everybody. Welcome back for more Dark Souls 3. The boy says hello to everyone, too. And, yeah. Usually I start off where I left off the previous stream, but I had to come back to this bonfire, because when I was replaying this, the video for this earlier today to see how everything looked, if the visuals were good, I stumbled upon this site at the Udix Gundyr boss fight, and I know it's been pointed out by people in the past, but that's Nito's grave. And the roots of that tree could very much symbolize the bed of chaos as well, in a way. And, you know, the roots of chaos were pretty close to the Grave Lord's grave anyway. But it's yet another great example of, you know, how this game really takes the lore and the history of all the previous games and melds it all together in a setting that is kind of all time periods colliding in on itself, which is very interesting to me. You'll definitely see what I mean by that way later in the game, if we get there by the time Elden Ring comes out. And if we're going to do that, we best get going. So let me actually sit at this bonfire so we can get the fuck out of here fast. The grave is very neato, just like Grave Lord Nito. He was neato. But yes, let's get back to the high wall. I'm actually going to go to the first bonfire. This might cost me a few lives, but I know that that dragon is guarding a claymore. And y'all stuck with me through Dark Souls 1. Y'all stuck with me through Dark Souls 2. Y'all know how I feel about my claymore. So, I'm going to go get that. Oh, that will not be too much of a problem to get. The condom hat is common. It's a common condom. It's not a French tickler. Or a chaswazza. So I think that's a bullfrog. Anyway. You! Oh, well, that was fast. There are a lot of people playing this game right now. Well, and I know why. I mean, Elden Ring is coming out in a few days, so... Dexty Bexty and Hollow Vash! Hello, fellow warriors. Dual-wielding motherfucker. Two-handing motherfucker. Oh shit, I completely forgot about this. Right! Well, two things I gotta do back here now. Thank you for jogging my memory, guys. I know exactly why he wanted help. Because these things are always fuckers. Not him. He's not. Yeah, you're not worth wasting one of my two. Oh, they killed him before he exploded. So hopefully he's killed him once already and doesn't need the Ember and Titanite shard. But yes, now I remember I can come back here. So we'll be doing that. Both Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 are equally popular, the Jukashu. If you're talking about, like, Souls circles. There is always going to be the camp that prefers Dark Souls 1, and then there's always going to be the group that prefers Dark Souls 3. I fall into the latter, but I will admit it's marginal. Like, there's just a few things I think this one did better. Namely, taking cues from Bloodborne. Because Bloodborne's still my favorite of all the games From's made to date. We'll see if that changes in about I'll need a day with Elden Ring, so we'll say 11 or 12 days time. But, yeah, Bloodborne's the best, in my opinion. And this game takes a lot of cues from it. To the point where some purists will knock this game for being too Bloodborne-y in its level design, some of its armor. And I think that's great. Personally, I think it's the bee's knees. You feel me, you hepcats? Hepcats. Sekiro would probably actually... It's good. It's a good question. You know what? I'd probably place it at fourth. Fourth, definitely. Yeah, like, Dark Souls 2, honestly, it would be at the bottom. Then Demon Souls. Then Sekiro, then Dark Souls 3, then Bloodborne. That would pretty much be how I'd have to stack them personally. I really got to start making more use of that kick and my guard break with the stance, especially since I can, like, do my power move one-handed now. Oh dear. I at least wanted you dead. Oh dear. Blue tier stone rings saved my ass. I got an Estus back. I will chug to that. Where the hell is Dexty Bexty gone? Oh well. That guy's just spinning in place. If anyone's gonna get to the killing, it's gonna be me. I mean, come on, guys. We're live here. I got shit to do. I'm not waiting for Sting here. Bye! Come on, Dexty Bexty, where you at? Where are you at? That you're getting... You getting flamed down there? Is that what's going on? Yeah, screw it. Don't have time. Let's go kill everyone for him. Hi! Try and do this very sneaky like. Missed. There's Dexty Bexty. Let me go kill your lizard for you. This is obviously this guy's first run through this area, too, if the dragon hadn't even been called down yet. Oh! Dexty Bexty is a smart delegator. He's just hanging back, letting us do all the work. Oh. Well, you know, the stealthy part, the Jukashu, was supposed to be me landing on his head with the sword. I just miscalculated my, my launching point. Anyway. Screw off. Whining friggin' hollows. Sure, I'll drop another one, because you know what? That was good souls. Hi! Oh! Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Hi. How you doing? I've come to ruin your day. Hey, buddy. Right. I tried to parry him. I do not have a shield that does parry. Blue Cathedral. Vort's, like, literally right down there. He's, like, that's his boss arena right there. That's how tight this level design is. Well, you know, and it's also a lot easier to roll a nat 1 on stealth when you are in full plate. Oh dear. Gotta stay at his fucking back. That was a little bit of a confusion of chaos at the end, but I'm pretty much out of fire bombs on that guy now. All this for an ember and I don't have any no. That's right, the dogs really do not like fire. I forgot about that. Oh, he also doesn't like fire. Idea. Tornadito. Hello, good sir. We have a bowman here. I remember this one time I was infiltrating with an enemy soldier, rolled a nat 1 stealth, so my DM decided to start singing your own stealth background music, a la Kronk and the... That's fantastic. Oh, we have Yuppie Mephistopheles. Hello, yes, we will bow together. Both of us are wielding broadswords. That's very nice. Very nice. We match. We're fashion bros. Go get him, Yuppie Mephistopheles. This is great. An archer and 2 knights. What could go wrong? You guys go. I'm gonna wait. We should have waited longer. We were fine in the end. Hi. Beautiful. Wha! Got him that time. I guess our archer friend is hitting the bonfire up there. Oh, the knight definitely put what I was thinking of doing to the test. He whipped out his torch for the to burn the dude. That's what I'm going to do. Stun him. I bet that was a fun session. Especially when you got good natural comedy like that. Also, it's fun to imitate the things that Patrick Warburton does. Wah! Come on. That's right. You fell for it, you fool! No! Yep. Stop that! Jerk. There we go. A light crossbow. My longbow. 12 standard arrows. I'm gonna want more arrows. No treasure ahead. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go buy some arrows. Take care of that Drake. You also fell for it! I love the charge attacks that you can do with the R2s now. It's so helpful. Depends on who you ask. I can think of many other Canadian hip-hop treasures before I think of Drake. I mean, to be perfectly fair, if people are talking about badass rappers that make awesome music from Toronto, why ain't no one shouting out Chaos? That's my 2 cents on the matter. All right.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
Okay, actually,
Farewell,
before I do
beautiful.
that, I should make sure. I can use it. It's got 14 dex requirement. Okay. So the friggin' swords are doing... I need more dex for these. Whoa! Wait, what am I missing there? 12 faith for the Astora straight sword. And you know what, that? I might go with that, because I am playing an Astora noble after all. Well, if they were from the French part, then of course they gave you a crash course in all things Celine Dion. And I'm sorry.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then Tuthaken.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, I wouldn't mind a little bit of extra health at this point. Kind of happy with my damage output where it's at.
Ashen, may the flame.
And I'll start putting those 2 points into faith in a little bit. But first things first, gotta go visit good old Grey Rat.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh?
Yes, it is. Maxed out how many I have.
Goodbye. And stay safe. Oh, this place.
There we go. Good, they're already equipped. Now, to go Drake hunting. Oh, I bet it would be. French people are great with their tongues. Among other things. And at least they know exactly what to do with gravy, French fries, and cheese curds. That's cheese curds, not grated cheese, you heathen fuckers. That was a good drink. I will refill it in a second. First, I gotta chase that thing off so I can get my big ass sword. No! There we go. Hi! And I will get to you in a minute. Alright. Let's do this. This might take a little while, but he will fly off once I take off a certain chunk of his health, and then I can just safely get the items. Well, that's because the British are always so polite. I mean, what was it? Like, there was one... Who was it who was like, and now the British orgasm. Oh, I say. Yes, thank you very much. It was a very good hand job, and, you know, we had tea and crumpets later, and then we got to rub our crumpets together, and it was a jolly good time. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. No rot. No rot. That's always nice. Don't want any rot in there. We had the crab rangoon, but no one actually had crabs. It was a jolly old time. Jolly old time. The things we talk about when we are pelting a dragon with arrows. Granted, this thing does not have a lot of health if I am doing this much damage with a long bow. It is an old and decrepit dragon. About halfway through my arrows, almost. Well, 2/3, really. So yeah, almost halfway. It's my story, I'm sticking to it. Right. I can do a power shot if I hold the L2 button. There we go. He's decided he's had enough. Nope. No, he is not. Make me actually kill you? I thought you flew away. Yep, there we go. He's had enough. Hello, Bello. I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. And yeah, see, I didn't even need to kill the guy who was behind that grate. The dragon got him for me. club. Ember. Thank you. Now, how long until I can use it? Because I don't think I can yet. I can. Oh, baby, 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 baby. All right, let's get it going. Yes. 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 What is the special on that again? Oh, it's stance. It's the same as the longsword and the broadsword. Okay. That big ass thing. Okay. I hope the night is finding you well too, Bello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Always happy to have a fellow doggo on board. Okay. Oh, right. See, those who remember the trick from Dark Souls 2 know that the chain of this chest is facing that way and not curled inward, which can only mean one thing. Da, da, da. Hi! Oh dear. That thing hurts. Well, there we go. That's always good. I'm just getting a wee bit tipsy myself. After all, I just got my claymore. That warrants a second drink. Good old faithful is what that is. And cheers to all y'all. Now let's go get my fucking souls back. There weren't very many of them, but it's the principle of the thing. Shh, shh, shh. You'll wake the baby. You can already hear him crying. Or is that you? That was you. Ooh, a raw gem. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy with my sword right now. Oh dear, I'm fat rolling, aren't I? Where's my equip? Yeah, my equip burden's at 82. Oh shit. Okay, well I'll have to deal with that for a while. I think not. Stab you. No! Damn. Gonna have to be a little less sloppy. Yeah, it's only 11 o'clock here. But you are in Argentina, so all the fun over there. Alright, now instead of being silly about it like I was last time. Oh! Look here, you spin-kicking motherfucker. There. That's right. Fall ass first onto my face. A deep battle axe. It's basically a battle axe that has dark, like, scales with dark damage. So, kind of more fate scaling, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, and I don't. Oh, no scaling. It just, yeah. Yes, I know it's Argentina, but I heard Argentina in a movie once, and it stuck with me. I don't know why. It's a way to make myself sound slightly uncultured. It's a defense mechanism. I swear to God. Damn! Good! He dropped his shield and his armor this time. You know what? As long as it doesn't put me over 100%. Oh, his shield is a parry shield. I can't use it. 18 strength required. Oh yeah, it's just way better, way heavier. I'm already fat rolling. And now I has a cape. Alright. Now let's actually make some progress. Well, we've been making progress the entire time, really. Like, I mean, I've been all up and down the areas that I didn't get before. We got rid of the dragon. Definitely have upgraded our kit. But I'm going to have to start pumping my vit soon because, oof. Ooh, that fat rolling, man. It's no good. You know what? On that note, I'm out of level. So I guess we're not going for that Astora straight sword. Yeah, and I think Canadians get just as good exposure as Americans, to be perfectly honest. And besides, being a Canadian on stream gets me better pull with the Dutch. You know, you go to any Dutch country and they look at you and they hear your accent and they don't pick up that it's Canadian right away. They're like, oh God, more Americans. And then you're like, actually, we're from Canada. And they're like, oh, shit. All of a sudden, they're really nice to you.
Welcome home, Ash. Speak thine heart. Very well. Then touch the take nourishment.
Damn. So close.
Farewell, may the
Okay. I did not want to take the Vit detour so soon, but apparently we have to.
Welcome home, speak thine heart. Very well, then touch the dark take nourishment.
So it begins.
Farewell with may the flame.
See, where are we at now? 88.2%. So, yeah, it's very, very incremental.
Well, just good this one needs, Smith.
My sword. Make it more badass, please. Oh. Shit. Really?
Pretty big, I don't.
I will be back. And yeah, thankfully I did, like, all of the other side areas, like, past the second squiggly wiggly guy. But, so yeah, I can pretty much just go down and find, Emma, I think her name was. And then we'll go fight Vort. And it'll all be good. He dropped his sword. I already have one of those. I can sell it. Yes. Hey, who said you were allowed to do that? Don't care about y'all. We can just come down here now. He took a while to wake up. Hi. Because I have to at least kill him once. In the butt! Ugh! In the butt! I said what? In the butt. Ooh, a rapier! However, I am not a rapist, so I do not need the rapier. That's the term for people who use rapiers, right? A rapist? Fuck your husks. Okay. There you are. Cool. Ah, I might get summoned. Isn't that nice? Booberlas 96. Hello, Booberla 96. How are you? Okay. He is obviously waiting for something. So while he is waiting, my hole! Oh, my hole. You came into the wrong area. Alright. You dishonorable fucker. Not bad, my hole. Bye-bye. Well, that was a waste of everybody's time. And mine. So now I'm out of Vestus. But, if I remember correctly, this opens up a shortcut right over here. Oh! That's how you take out a group in one swing. Yep. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hi. Oh! Well, that was close. I could definitely go for a bit more damage, actually. Bad undead doggo. There. See, we've now looped back to the start, and it is now quicker for us to go from the starting bonfire right down to where the boss is.
Well met. 'Tis good to see ye and good what needs, Smith.
This does, for a start. Alright, there we go.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my works.
Where are we at now with damage on that? 165 plus 29. So 184 damage from the claymore already. That's pretty damn good. Because free experience is free experience. I will take it when I can. Hi! Oh. That was an oops. Alright. See, already back to the action. That was not as effective as last time. Because I saw a shiny and got distracted. There we are. Soul of a deserted corpse. Try and draw these guys one at a time. Lothric Long Spear. Nice. Now we're starting to see pilgrim corpses again. Oh! Hell, that was close. Alright, and though I know if I kill her, I trigger the boss fight that's supposed to happen way later in the game here early, but I'm not doing that. I'll do this properly.
The wait has been long, Unkindled One. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their churning homes, converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed.
Small Lothric banner.
This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits.
And of course, the Way of Blue Covenant is found in a chapel with an illuminated blue stained glass window at the top of it. And thankfully, Dark Souls 3, you can actually just flip your covenants on the fly now. You don't have to go visit the specific person, which is nice.
Unkindled One, head to the high wall's base. Go through the great gate and raise this banner to proceed. But beware, the dog keeps a close eye on things.
Roof.
The vile watchdog of the Boreal Valley.
We'll go and get this watchdog.
Unkindled One, go through, but be the vile.
All right. This is going to be a ballsy move with no healing, but if I can pull it off, it's good, and I've got a sword with a lot of damage on it, so. That one has a blue cape and red eyes. Yep. Figured that was gonna happen. Needed more health. The pale blue sheepskin parchment featuring an illustration of the moon, a symbol of an ancient accord. Members of the Way of Blue are beneficiaries of an ancient accord. When a dark spirit threatens them, a blue spirit will grant them assistance and help to root out the invader. Summoning takes place automatically while this is equipped. Right. And we also have a new key item. Small banner held by Lothric messengers. Hold up outside the main castle gate to be greeted by an escort. When the high wall appeared, the path to the undead settlement was blocked, and messengers came bearing this banner. They were sent out with a duty, but had no way of returning. Try to at least retain some of my healing items this time. Back up it goes. Hi! Where are your friends? There they are. Are. Ooh. Armor of a celebrated Lothric knight. A strong steel helm, if a little worn. The knight has served as one of the 3 pillars since the ancient times, and shares a place alongside the wyverns as a symbol of Lothric. Only those possessing a knight's resolve are fit to wear this garment. It's decent enough trade-off, and it doesn't do that much extra to my weight, and I'm already fat rolling. So sure. There. That makes this upcoming fight much easier. You have a good night, Bello. Sleep well. I'm going to go kill me a watchdog after I kill me this guy. Revenge is about to be sweet. No! Oof. That guy is a badass. If I wasn't fat rolling, it wouldn't be nearly as much of a problem. Bitch! But really, it doesn't matter what I do unless I go back to, like, the regular knight armor and the broadsword. I'm gonna be fat rolling no matter what. As long as I'm wielding my claymore. Oh! Oh! Guys! Dicks! Problem is, I am rushing. Got 3 of those now. Almost got a level. Gotcha. Refined gem. Thank you for blessing my my fat roll. I feel like that actually did quite a lot right there. So yes, thank you so much, the Jukashu. I owe that small victory to you. A Lucerne. All right. Son of a bitch. Look! I'm busy, okay? Killing your friends. You should have just waited your turn. I was gonna get to you eventually. Alright. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go level real quick before I do this fight. I only have 2. Yep. Cathedral of Blue. On the high wall. Don't want to use my homeward bone yet when I only have 2. Yeah! Next time I'm just whipping out my torch on those fuckers. Let them writhe on the ground. Have to go back and get that. Or I'm just gonna do that. Right. Just in case it'll get me up to 2 levels. I hope it will. Might.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then touch taken.
No, it won't. Yeah, at this point, let's actually let's put up the stamina a bit.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
Tis good, wasn't he?
What am I missing? Oh, I need 2 more Titanite shard. Okay.
Pretty meek, I don't want to say.
Oh, hello, your hand in one.
Do you have anything worthwhile? Embers.
Goodbye. Oh, this place.
Okay.
Ah, well, how may...
What about you? While we're at it. Ooh. That's almost another level right there. Okay. You know what? Fine, we'll take the dried finger. Not sure.
Ashen One.
Part is a charity of to those of little faith. The show of tolerance from the way of white slightly restores HP. Good. Exactly what we need. Some extra healing. Now, there is nothing really stopping me from just speedrun stratsing right to Vort, which I think is what I'm going to do. Get this done. Let's go. Oh, come on. What? We have Joey PR. Or we have the Sword Master that I killed in Firelink Shrine, the NPC Phantom. You know what? Sure, let's bring in a Sword Master. Do it once. But really, I want to fight this guy on my own. But I don't, because it's also pressed for time. I want to see how far I can get in this game before Elden Ring comes out. So I'm going to do that. May as well use what help I can. So I could have brought the human in too, but I didn't want to make it too easy. The watchdog of the Boreal Valley. I'm actually doing so much damage to him on my own. Like, the Sword Master's not doing anything. I may as well, like, he just acted as an aggro distraction. And that's what happens when you attack Vort with a claymore. Roof. That was definitely some deep penetration with that puppy play, the Jukashu. He did not give me very many souls at all, actually. The soul of Vort of the Boreal Valley, one of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Vort used to acquire many souls or transposed to extract its true strength. Vort served as an outrider knight, never far from the fleeting dancer. And of course, the dancer is the boss fight that's in the room with the woman who was up there. I didn't even use an Estus flask in that fight. I want to see if Emma has anything different to say now that I've killed Vort. Also, yes, you do get a health buff when you're embered. So that's one of the main differences between being embered and hollow. Oh, stamina!
What is wrong, Unkindled One? Are you not a Lord Seeker? Head to the base of the high wall and seek the Lords of Cinder. Is this not the calling of your kind?
Oh, wow! Past? Thank you so much for the raid, Invarial, and welcome. I'm very happy to have you all with me, and I hope you all are having a great night.
What is wrong? Are you...
Well, we're done here. Time to head down off the base of the high wall. And we're good. It is such a great shot because it also plots out like pretty much everywhere we're going to go. Like you've got Farron Keep down there, the Undead Settlement out there, the Cathedral of the Deep over there. Oh wait, no, the Cathedral of the Deep is there. What am I talking about? Anyway. Raise our banners high. Awesome. Got us there. It was very generous of them taking us so far. Alright, guys. right, the dogs were released to kill everybody. Ooh, some alluring skulls. Now there's a lot of pilgrims, all facing Lothric Castle.
Please, grant me death. Undo my shackles.
Really?
Oh. Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yol of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
Certainly you can. I mean, I am sure nothing untoward will come of what you will give me.
Oh, I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londor, do solemnly swear myself to you.
Well, that was very kind of him. You there with the hat. Still not enough for a level. Did you just clip through the floor? Very impressive, first of all. Worker's garb, huh? Hey, you? Yes, go down there. Where'd he go? Some charcoal pine resins. That dude was sitting there so long he became a tree. There you are. Goodbye, tree band. We hardly knew ye. Okay. You guys are slow. More charcoal pine bundles. Just piling all the hollows into the cages. There you go, the Jukashu. Told you I'd get it. Thrall hood. Used to cover the head of lesser folk who were set to work as slaves throughout Lothric. Also occasionally used to shame and humiliate criminals. There we go. Wait, what? No. No, no, no. I don't think so. Really? Yeah, I didn't think so at all. I hear something pattering around. It's not you, though. Loretta's bone. Grey Rat will be upset. Well, you know, I try to be health conscious about me and my husband, but... And you know, it's practical. If you're gonna wear a hat like this, you want to make sure you're protected. Hello, judgy lady. What? I think we suffered a quick internet drop. That was interesting. And I was about to kick her ass. Well, it's obviously not my internet, because... Screw it, I'll play in offline mode. The condom hat is fun at parties. Whoa! Oh God! Oh, she's got a warm hug for me. It's like a callback to the fat adjudicators from Demon Souls. Ooh, another Estus shard. Yeah, it could have been a server crash on BandaiNamco's part, because it's definitely not my internet, because if it was my internet, the whole stream would have gone down. And y'all are obviously still here, and again, I really appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. We are, of course, doing Souls practice until Elden Ring comes out, and then we will be doing Elden Ring. And depending on when it arrives, I may or may not throw in a spattering of Horizon. So if any of that sounds interesting, to y'all who joined with Invarial and his incredibly generous raid. Feel free to follow the channel, because that all is coming up. Particularly Elden Ring. Right. We want to go this way first. You missed. I didn't miss twice. Oh, this actually opens from this side. Okay, so you know, there's a bunch of other things we want to do before we go that way. This area has so many different, like, loops and paths and stuff. It's actually a lot of fun. Hi! Bone. The roof of the building we were just in. Effectively. Yeah. Fish out as many items as we can, because those are actually useful. Cartoucheous round shield. Again, not going that way yet. I have other stuff I need to take care of over here first. Because yeah, there's actually 2 different covenants to pick up in this area too. One of them is this way. And it's one of my favorites too. Oh, I'm playing on PlayStation 4, the Jukashu. I know that they were having a lot of server issues with an exploit that was discovered on the PC version, but they did explicitly say that did not actually affect anyone playing on console. Yes, we can talk to these guys.
Another Nana disappeared. The Grunton carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
So weird.
Another Nana disappeared. The Grunton key. And Nana's so come into the.
But there's a reason why you said that. It's actually a hint for you to let you know not to kill that one, because his cage is on his back and it's empty. server crash it was then. It's okay, it just means I can't be invaded. Or read notes that other players have left. Or do co-op. All of which is inconsequential, because I just got carried away to a pit of some sort. A pit that we will be coming back to later. But a pit that we are also in right now. War God Wooden Shield. And there he is.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise?
Good to know. Thank you for the heads up on that, the Jukashu. I will, But I'm fine playing offline for the next little bit.
Yes, yes. Then we are just fine. It's important to know who you are. But we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so. Beware, the shackles of the gods are fragile. You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping.
The Mound Maker's Covenant. Covenant of the Mad.
Come here to pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family. You'll go mad one day, but not today. Take my advice. Use this bone and leave this place. This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims. You've better things to do, I'd hope.
Hey, just because I have a condom hat doesn't mean I am quite mad. Yet.
This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional, you've better...
And this is where we can put the pieces of people's spinal columns that we collect as a Mad Covenant member. If we decide to go with that covenant, which I might. A malformed vertebrae found by the Mad, with a queer symbol on its inside. Proof of the shackles of the gods, equipped to pledge oneself to the Mound Maker's Covenant. The Mound Makers wish only to add to their mounds, becoming mad spirits, whether summoned as cooperators or invaders. They are blithe to those around them, for in their minds, any kill might lead to another shackle. Oh, let's get out of here. The shrine. That is how a lot of standard hookups go, the Jukashu. They come, you go.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
More health could be good. It's only 1 point. The trap. You know what? We'll do this.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Do I have 6 Titanite? No. But I do have Loretta's bone. Also, I should talk to everyone since
Welcome home.
Fort's dead.
Speak thine heart's desire. Ashen One, to be unkindled sovereign. I will Ashen One.
You say nothing new. What about you?
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The Firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? These supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
So, Aldrich is a gainer, we know that much.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads. If you've the stones for it.
We already told you, the stones are in me.
At the foot of Lothric, it was used to... If...
And Ludleth, you have anything new to say?
Fret not, fret not. My feet are here firmly planted.
You have no legs.
For I am a lord, and this is my throne.
Well, you have yourself a good night as well, the Jew Kashu. I'm actually pretty much ready to call this as it is, too. Just doing my shrine shit before I call it.
Listen, this might pique thine interest. Before I was a Lord of Cinder, I was a student of transposition, the process of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. A forbidden art that once left a foul stain upon Corlin's honor. 'Tis an art that grants powers once thought unattainable. Most transposing kilns were lost with Corland, but this place is a crossing for all manner of cursed objects. If thou happenest upon a transposing kiln, bring it to me. Quick.
I shall. Have a good night, the Jew Kashu.
Listen, this might pique. Before I was a lord, the process of extract a for 'tis most. If thou now, do not be away over long.
Right. Now for this.
Oh, our champion of Ash, welcome home. This hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
I still have no idea what leal service means. So he has few sorceries, but most importantly, he gives
Then shall we
you
begin?
5 free levels.
Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
Put that free level in Vit.
As I have said, I was once a sorcerer. Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim. But I can teach you what I know. Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength. We pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special. As I have said, but we pilgrim. Be safe, champion of Ash.
So, that does come with a cost. Because now... Oh, it's not there yet, but the next time I die, I'll gain a new stat, which is Hollowing. And he dumped this in my key items. I can hold a maximum of 8, the Dark Sigil. A black gaping hole in the flesh that resembles the brand of an undead. The darkness of humanity seeps from this bottomless pitch-black hole, the gap filled by the accumulation of the curse. This dark sigil will never heal, but there is a tale told by a firekeeper who returned from the abyss and brought the great comfort to the bearer of the curse. And now, last but not least of the things we have to do here.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh?
Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you.
I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose. You can keep the ring as...
No duplicates there. Oh, wait. Yeah, no duplicates.
Goodbye. And stay safe. Oh, this place.
Well, Nat, 'tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
There. we'll keep it at 5 and 1.
There are two simp weeping. Bring this bitch back.
Right. He doesn't really have anything new to say ever.
Be careful. I don't want to see that.
So, this looks like a good place to take a pause. We are now in the undead settlement. When I start up my next stream, we will be continuing to explore that. I know I've got another covenant that I can draw out of it, as well as a whole bunch of other stuff, and then a slightly silly boss at the end of it, but it ends with some fun. And again, thank you so much to everyone who tuned in to catch some of this live. Shoutouts go to the Jew Kashu, Puppy Bello, and Audio Boy for sounding off in the chat, and Invarial for a raid with 7 people. Thank you again for that. That was awesome. So yeah, I'm actually going to be back tomorrow afternoon, so it'll be earlier in the day. And until then, y'all stay safe, have a good evening, and I'll see you next time.